Hello everybody, today I'm going to be taking a look at the D.D. Kirkbride Thompson Chain Reference Bible in the King James Version. This is a mock leather, I think. It's really grainy. I like the grain in it. I've used this for quite a while, took to multiple different Sunday schools and things of that nature. It's got multiple cardstock pages for strength and durability. Also, you could write notes and things of that nature. So we got the title page, and I wrote my name in there. The Thompson Chain Reference Bible, 5th Improved Edition. Thompson's original and complete system of Bible study, including a complete numerical system of chain references, analysis of books, outlines, and studies of characteristics and unique charts, to which has been added and a valuable series of pictorial maps, archaeological discoveries, together with many other features. It does have the self-pronouncing text. Frank Charles Thompson, D.D., Ph.D., compiled by and printed by B.B. Kirkbride, not D.D., Bible Co. and Inc. in Indianapolis, Indiana, USA. So you're going to come in. Copyright 2007, B.B. Kirkbride Bible Company, Inc. No reproduction of material in this Bible may be made by photocopying, mechanical means or in any form with prior written permission from the publisher. Previous editions to 1908, 1917, 1929, 1934, 1957, 1964, 1982, 88 by Frank Charles Thompson. All rights reserved throughout the world. Entered at Stations Hall, London, 26 printing, March 2009. King James Version. Over 3 million copies of the Thompson Chain Reference Bible, KJV, from previous editions are in print. Then you have the table of contents. You got your preface to the Thompson Chain Reference Bible, King James Version, page B. I know the camera's not real steady. I'm new at this. Let you take a look at that. Then flip. It's got your comprehensive Bible helps. So say like your general index is on principles of Bible study, page 1326. And like I said, I've used this quite a bit, so if I could ever get there. Principles of Bible study, best methods of study. I'm going to set the camera right here and then go back. Then your preface to the Thompson Chain Reference Bible. Analytical and synthetic system of study. That's a continuation. Explanation of the margins, text complica, and the journey maps. The practical advantages of this Bible, so it gives you some advantages. Adapted to all classes, the definiteness of the reference system, its suggestiveness, and how to follow a chain. That's a continuation of that. And then the key pronunciation of proper names. than the Old Testament, and it's got the books. And if you would like, you can color in the books of the Old and New Testament. You can color that in, and you will have read through the whole Bible. Like I said, I have used this, and my method has changed every time. So you'll see colored pencils, pens, highlighting, which I don't do now. I just do pens and underlining. So we get into Genesis, and we will have the side references. Just going to do a quick overview. This is what any given page would look like. Some pages are more emptier than others. Here's where I've done some underlining in Matthew. And then you'll see that the reference, the chain reference, is a little different. It don't have the immediate scripture there, but it will give you a number, say 3353, titled Sin Separates, and then you'll flip to the back of the Bible to the chain index, and it was 3353. Give me a minute, I'll find it. It was titled Sin Separates. Separation from God, sin separates, and then it'll give you the verses, and it will read, or it will have the full verses. The glare from my light is messing with the words. And then you'll find that the references from, say, this is Jeremiah chapter 32, verse 10. And I subscribed the evidence and sealed it and took witness and weighed him the money in the balances. You'll find the chain reference will be right beside the verse that it's referring to. Now let's go on to the back of the Bible. It's going to have a lot of stuff in the back of the Bible. So we got our general index, our chain index, which is pretty lengthy, very exhaustive. That's about how much of the Bible it takes up. Then we're getting into our to archaeological supplements. This is a really good help too if you're like conducting a study, an in-depth study, and you want to know where something is. Then we have our concordance, revised concordance, and key to the topical study. Thompson Chain Reference Bible, revised concordance, and key to study of the Thompson Chain Reference Bible. I mean, just look at how many of this stuff is on just 2 pages of the concordance. Then let's keep flipping. Index to the Scripture Atlas. This is a list of maps. Then it's going to have the index to it. And then you get into your maps. They are on the glossy type paper. Very good maps, very good maps. And then pages more pages for notes. I would even still use these cardstock pages. I'm not sure. I've yet to find out what that is for. I've always wanted to know. And then I've got some of my personal papers back here. So yeah, that's just an That's just an overview of the B.B. Kirkbride Thompson Chain Reference Bible, 5th Improved Edition. Thanks for watching, guys.